What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Yama from the CommonHype here with Drew and Johnson. You guys recognize this room? It's the infamous Johnson sneaker collection.
Sneaker room.
Sneaker room. All right, in the sneaker room. Simple. And by the title of this video, I mean, Brian, just give him a quick little peek. And back up. All right, all 50 of the Off-White Lot Dunks. Now, before this video even gets started, Johnson has so generously offered to give you guys a pair of the Off-White Lot Dunks. Which lot? What size? Do you care? Size 1 through 50 or 1 in 50, I'm assuming?
Yeah, probably don't care which one, but
yeah,
we'll try to get them the lot they like and the size they like for sure.
Okay, and all they have to do in order to do that, like this video has to hit 10,000 likes. If it hits 10,000 likes, Johnson gives a pair away. All right, this is on him, on his behalf. Second of all, comment down below your favorite lot and why it's your favorite lot. And third, subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Again, we hit 100,000 subscribers, so big shout out to you guys for that. And last but not least, you must follow Johnson on Instagram at Johnson Sneaker Co. Bryson will throw the pop tag right there.
Yeah, it'll be right
Maybe
there.
even a screenshot of his Instagram profile.
Probably just the pop tag.
All right, well,
because it's more professional.
If you guys are new to the channel, you don't know Johnson. Most of the OGs do. Go check out the sneaker collection. It'll give you a little bit more detail about who Johnson is. But anyways, yeah, this is not our idea. It was Johnson's idea. Johnson actually came up to us after the 50 release and he said, boys, I think this would be a good video. And after that, he just started buying all of them. Now, this is the only collection, I think, that all sizes are the same. These are all size 10.5, with the exception of one size 11. Is that correct? That's what you said?
Yeah,
so,
lot 3.
Really impressive. Now, we're not going to be the first ones to claim that we've had all 50. There's a few other people out there who have all 50, but I think we're one of the first people on YouTube to actually display all 50, which is pretty cool, if you ask me.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Drew, what do you think?
Pretty nuts. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie.
Be sure to stay till the end of this video because we are picking that Off-White Lot Dunk winner from a few videos ago that we still have not done, but we are doing that at the end of this video, so be sure to stay tuned for that. But let's get into the collection. Johnson, 1 through 50. Tell them a little bit before we get started. How long did it take you? Was it kind of difficult? You bought most of them online, right? I don't think you bought any of them in person, did you?
A couple of them in person, but most of them online. The interesting part that was the most difficult was just keeping track of them.
Yeah.
So I actually found on the internet a picture of all 50 of them, and so I printed it off, and then I just took a Sharpie and started Xing them out when they came, and then tried to keep them separate from the inventory that we had that we were selling.
Right.
Yeah, what you know about inventory? Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, we're holiday ready.
Listen, if you're a bulk store owner watching this video, just shoot me a DM. We'll get you added to the bulk list. Johnson's got some shoes for sale.
There you go. Yeah, there was probably 4 lots that got canceled, lost in shipment. I definitely disliked lot 40, 41, and 33 because those took me about 3 weeks to source and get, and those were the most difficult ones for me. The rest of them I had about 46 of them, I would say 3 or 4 weeks ago. We're kind of late to the game because of 4 of them, but they're here now.
They are here now, and they're here.
Drew, anyway, take a pic.
I haven't seen that. That's suede, or this is suede and that's canvas.
All right, well, we'll
and
get
it's
to
the
it.
same exact one.
Because
we're gonna go. That's the only one that I've noticed like that, Drew.
I thought they were both 13.
Same exact.
This is literally 13 and 23, but it's same exact.
Is different. The tag on the back is different, and suede and leather.
At the end of the video, we'll all say which one's our favorite.
Okay. When they first came out, I'm not gonna lie, I personally wasn't a fan because I'm like, this dude, he's being lazy. He just made it basically on a base photon dust dunk, right? Every single one of them's gray, and then he just added some different flair. And based on the pictures, I was just like, yeah. But now seeing him all in hand.
I agree with you, yeah. When they first got introduced, I thought the same thing. I'm like, man, seriously, the lace is different. And even when I was collecting them, looking at them on different apps and stuff, pictures of them, seeing them at Sneakercon and different stuff, you didn't get to see all of them. Now that I've laid them all out, I ain't gonna lie, there's like 10 of them that jumped out to me that I would have never thought would be ones that I would like. I mean, we've played around with what do we do with this, and the best idea that we came up with is trying to display them at the store or something so people can get an opportunity to take a look at them like we are right here. Love to try to make that work, but obviously there's logistics to that and get the cases. Hey, maybe Reshoevn8r can help us with some clear cases or something.
That's right.
Because they can sure help us clean our shoes.
That's right. And you ever get a pair of your Off-White Lot Dunks dirty? Don't you worry about it. Use code CH10 at checkout, Reshoevn8r.com.
Or just click the link. Automatic.
Great plug, boys. Great plug.
Great plug.
Great plug. Bring it in. Bring it in.
Shout out Reshoevn8r.
Yep.
Anyways, yeah, Virgil killed it. And just seeing them all in hand, especially the differentiating lot 1 and lot 50, just adding those nice touches with the all black, and then that lot 1 so fire.
That was a good big word.
Shake my hand for that. Josh, you can shop the merch.
I was gonna say
Don't
you
you worry about it.
didn't cover the shorts. Or
No need to. People
see it.
are noticing it right
they
now.
notice. You
They
guys
know.
want to shop the shorts? They're online. They probably sold out already, but you can go check. Gray shorts, black shorts. You guys see it. But
What time is this video going on?
You know what? Fit check them real quick, Drew. Come to think of it.
all right, ready?
All right.
Drew.
Drew,
All right.
come out.
Background just waiting.
All right, we'll start at the bottom today. Black and white dunks, you know, networking 2000s, courtesy of Johnson Sneaker Co.
Wow.
Go follow him while we're here. Then I got the gray, black and white CommonHype shorts on. You see the T-Bry.
I see it.
That's all that needs to be said.
All right.
Nothing else.
Start me at the top, Bri. You know me. I'm a walking billboard for CommonHype. Shake my hand in white. You got the charcoal gray lettering.
Hey, they don't know.
It's puffy.
It's puffy print.
Oh yeah, it is puffy.
All right.
Yeah. Some might say too puffy. Gray shorts and then Chicago SBs. Shout out to Johnson for those as well.
Long sleeve shirt, Lulu, and neutral grays.
He's a simple man.
Yeah.
All right, come
Fine. Flip it around.
Right, white, shake my hand tee. You're gonna need this one, boys. You're gonna need it. I got the black mesh shorts, just with the white outline. Super fire. Bring it.
No, do it.
No, right now. Come on, right now.
Wow.
These are the 75th anniversary Chicago Dunks. Johnson hit me. He said I might have got your size early, so I bought them.
Yeah, that's right.
Market's not even that crazy on
This
these
is
yet.
one of those ones. Send me 230.
Dude.
Send it and I'll take care of you.
I mean, cause look. I don't know, man.
I know.
I know.
I like the cream.
I know which way I'm
Yeah,
leaning.
so this is actually cream, and
Little
then the
cream.
midsole's white. Might be a little hard to pick up on camera, but it is.
It looks
They're fire.
mostly white, but
Little touch on the soles. Just had to show you guys. If you like them, you could shop them on CommonHypeAZ.com. We got a few pairs on the
Well,
shop.
the black stitch on the sole is a small
just-
touch that's just, I don't know.
Just one of these.
I like those things.
All right. Enough of the promo. Let's get into it. All right. So Johnson, start off with lot one.
Lot one is the best one, period.
I can agree with that.
But yellowing sole, it's leather. So, and then it has this mesh-like toe box, like the Jordan 1 Chicagos and stuff. So all the leather ones have that on the toe box.
It's kind of what you've seen the Jordan, the off-white ones, the Chicago's.
Yeah, that's what I
Kinda
meant. I
that same thing.
apologize.
Yeah, he has a pair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just, same thing. The orange reddish Nike, the little tag. So as you guys go through these, you'll notice that there's differences in the colors of the tags, differences in this tab on the sole, which says the lot number of 50, and then also the tongue is also the same color as the
Off-white tag.
of the off-white tag.
So the tag will always match the tongue, which is pretty cool.
Well, that's
Yeah.
a horrible one to give an example to.
Yeah, sorry, but we're starting here, so.
Here's a better one. Lot two.
Yeah, lot two sells really well. We've sold a bunch of them on consignment. The top as well. I think this would do better in a smaller size. Green with this is interesting, but green tag.
Yeah.
These don't always match.
And notice just the colors. Most of them go well together, and there's just a little outliers out there.
I actually really like these. This is a shoe that we had a lot of in store just because a bunch of people hit off Nike sneakers out. You'll notice with a bunch of these lots, some of them are EU exclusive, some of them are from Asia, some of them are from the US. So yeah, lot three, big fan.
Yeah, that's a really nice one. This is well, tongue's purple. Obviously, you guys can see that, but the string is like a very light. Yeah, this is the one that actually, if you go look for a 10.5, it's like a unicorn.
Really?
So I just got that at an 11.
And you notice this one has the matching, at least with here, the colors coincide a little bit.
Yeah.
Coincide.
Most of them don't.
I know most of them don't, but this
Yeah.
one does.
Spell
Listen.
coincide.
COINE. Oh my god.
Let's just leave it at that.
Yeah.
That was a good word until we started spelling it.
Yeah.
All right, lot four.
So black tongue. Black tongue looks pretty cool
Not
against
gonna-
this
Yeah.
the tag here. But this is a pretty good one.
Is that the only black tongue?
But this,
No, there's a few more black tongues.
the purple tag on the sole,
look back.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
So
this
lot
is
four.
No, there's two.
this is one of my least favorite, I think.
I'm not a big fan.
The purple just it clashes. and so
I
is that
agree.
yellow.
I agree.
Those
random.
colors are just
Yeah.
too much.
This is one I didn't think that was that bad. I like lot 2 better, but lot 6, or excuse me, 5, it's not bad.
The yellow makes it, the muted yellow makes it a little more bearable to wear, but it's just not a
Bearable. There's so many. Shut up, dude. There's so many variations of blue and yellow in these.
That's what. Yeah,
like
I noticed
5 or
that.
6 of them.
I'm a big fan of this color though.
I am too.
I like that.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that
I
one's
like
pretty
that
nice.
better than
It's like a strawberry.
Yeah.
I like it.
The colors I think would make it a little easier for me to wear, even though probably couldn't wear that one either. But
Yeah, lot 6, not too bad. The muted pink with this like orangish red kind of hits, and then the yellow's not terrible.
do you like the salmon tongue? Because
I do love the salmon tone.
See, I don't.
Because it's
I
a little
don't.
more muted, and you can wear it with more stuff.
Okay.
So it's easier.
I love the red laces though.
I do.
too.
These ones
I like
pop.
that one.
I still just don't like canvas material. Like I'll always pick suede over everything. So this one for me is just like none of these really go.
Even with all the networking.
Yeah.
you do.
So
Correct.
so Drew, 1 through 10 is leather.
Yeah, it offsets every 10.
Yeah, every 10. So offsets. Yeah. Wow. Drew.
Offset.
Migos!
This is a fair one.
7 fair. This is pretty sweet.
Green on green. Yeah. Different color. What's
Does
that?
it-
7.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like the light blue tag with the green. Yeah. Not bad.
too bad. The one everyone loves. Just kidding. Everyone hates.
I was gonna
Number
say,
8.
least favorite right
This
there.
one's just really tough.
Brandon owns a lot of those.
Yeah.
Still.
Yeah.
I have a lot of those.
So
yeah.
if you guys want, you can shop CommonHype.com. Shop by your size. You can see we probably have every size in these because they don't sell well.
You may like it, you know? Just
Yeah.
because we don't like it doesn't mean you might not.
I mean, I love it. Anyway, these are 2 colors that probably should just never exist, if we're being honest. The only color that exists on here should be this orange, and that's about it. That's
Well, what's
even tough
interesting
wear.
is this tag is not that bad, but it just gets washed out by
Yeah.
this color.
They
string
literally
is
could have
terrible.
done black and white on this, and it would have been fire. Because there's not a black and red one. I meant black and
Yeah.
red. There's not a black and one.
Yeah, and we could maybe
How weird is that?
gone without like the team red, maroon. It's just not.
With that
If you
green.
go to ASU though, you can always shop these.
If we ever talk to Virgil, I'd be curious to see what the thought process behind the colors
that'd be
was.
awesome.
You know?
On this,
Yeah,
well,
that would be
Virgil, if you're watching this, you know, maybe repost the Instagram post. I don't know.
lot 9.
I like that for girls.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It's a girl shoe.
it's. I mean, but if you're a 10 and a half, it's a good shoe still. It's easy wear. This orange is like not too crazy, and the pink's pretty nice. And the
What
color.
do you think about that one?
Yeah, I agree with them. I think that's more of a lady's shoe. Certain guys can pull it off, but I like that one. It's not bad.
Yeah, you just notice like some of the more muted ones are gonna be easier to wear, like the weird ones like.
The challenge is when you have 50 of them, that one just gets lost.
Yeah, lost.
There's
It
so
gets-
many
it gets
pinks.
lost.
There's so many pinks in
Yeah,
here
a lot
though.
of pinks.
That pink doesn't stand out.
Big fan.
Number 10.
Really?
Big fan.
Brandon
Yeah,
loves these.
Brandon's always loved these.
Dark blue.
The blue's really nice.
Yellow.
It's just together is just.
I don't know.
I think it's a summer shoe for sure. I like it.
Golden State vibes, Drew.
Oh yeah. I mean, Kai's talked about that, but it's just like it still doesn't do it for me. I don't know. What does this match with? What are we missing? That doesn't match with
Nothing.
anything, right? It's just
Nothing.
random.
Just
Nothing's random. It appears to be random.
At least that we know.
Johnson's thought is that anything with this color tab, it's usually a pretty fire colorway.
Yeah, the red tab seems to.
Like Virgil
have-
ranked his own colorways.
Yeah.
This
He
one's
might
trash.
have.
Here we
You're
go.
not.
Yeah.
I'm just
He
looking
tagged
at, like,
him red. He's
Looking at
in.
the 3 or 4 I've seen with red tags, you're not far off at all. You might be right on the dot. That may break the code.
Could be like his favorite ones he put on. Like this is my
Yeah,
top
yeah.
favorites, least favorites, middle favorites.
Yeah,
like,
we'll put at the end. Let's pull out all the red tabs
yeah,
and stuff
we'll do
because I think they are some of the best ones.
green's pretty fire too, though. I'm seeing right now, so it's like I don't
Okay.
know. Yeah.
All right.
All right, Johnson, thoughts?
Dude.
So wait,
What-
explain the suede on 11 real quick, Johnson.
Well, big differences from leather to suede. So all of the gray is in a suede, and some of the suede is different between lots. Okay, but then also toe box and base is leather. It's not that mesh.
So you can see, like you see how it's like it's really scratchy, and it's like the off-white material because you can get something underneath there and it's gonna be harder to clean. But these are just like my black and white dunks right here. They're just the easy material, obviously a little more higher quality, but
I'm a suede fan, but
big suede fan.
I love the orange on here. I'm not feeling this.
Me and Johnson like 11.
I love
this
this
is
one.
this is a good one. I think it's really popular. It's neutral. I think it's wearable by most.
We sold a lot at Chicago. Of 11,
Yes, we
correct?
did.
12?
Yeah, it's cool. Neon just doesn't really anything doesn't really do it for me. Like if I was networking, maybe if I wanted like people to see me.
I like this.
I don't know,
Yeah.
but
Yeah, it just doesn't go with the.
yeah, maybe if I was a construction worker, I'd wear this to work. You know.
I like this color though. I like the color of
Yeah.
the string.
Little Chicago Bears vibe-ish. That's why
No
I kind
Patriots,
of like
in my
it.
opinion.
Yeah.
You could argue Denver Bronco here and there.
I
but
mean, we could, or we just don't argue at all.
no. I don't think these are bad. I mean,
dark blue is.
Not one of my favorites, not my least favorite.
We
Kinda in the
sell a
middle.
lot of these though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you guys like any of these, obviously you can shop at CommonHype.com. We
Right.
don't have all 50, but
We have a
we have just
plethora.
enough. Okay. That you will like.
Yeah, on this, Johnson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is bottom 5 for me.
Yeah, the tongue color on this, like,
It's just
What-
it's worse than lime green. It's like pickle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
it's really
Dill
bad.
pickle.
Maybe like Dijon mustard-ish.
All right.
It's really bad.
Yeah. We'll just.
But the green late
I do like the
string
green
is
color.
really
Yeah.
good.
It's like the green glow. It's nice.
But you just can't get rid of that tongue.
Possibly for the ladies, but what is this? 15, right? Yeah, 15.
Sell a lot of these too.
Okay, this week, this one does really well, and it
Even
does
for-
really well, men or women.
I can sign
This
it.
is the one Andrew
Yeah.
Fuego has. You were like, I like that one. Pull it off.
Yeah, he pulled it off.
Got that like
Not quite
turquoise
sure I could pull this off, but
back hit right there. Yeah, I said hit Drew.
Yeah. Oh,
But
no.
the pink
I
and
heard
purple, they go nice together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one's actually good.
this is a good one.
Yeah.
What is that? 15?
Yep.
This
15.
is 15.
Yes. Okay,
Good
here's the
math,
sleeper.
I agree with you on this. This green turquoise is pretty nice, and it's like more of a royal blue.
Which
so I
is
like
good,
that.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, I agree.
But the color kind of clashes. Like if you would have went a more muted blue here to match this, it would have been a little better to me.
But that green is like a
that green
forest
is-
green.
It's just hard to wear blue and green together.
I wish the tongue would get up to where you could
See this? Yeah, this is a nice
more.
little touch. People don't. I didn't even notice it until you just told me.
Yeah,
But and the little side hit with the orange and
I like that.
pinkish is pretty nice.
I like that orange.
All right, we got 17 now.
Not too bad. You've seen a variation kind of this one. As you'll start to notice, there's a couple variations of
Now
it.
they're gonna start to all look kind
They
of
all
the
start to
same.
look the same. So like there's the last one we did was a canvas, but this was a little lighter.
Lighter.
Both colors were a little lighter. So now I just brought them back up a little bit.
Right here. I mean, not so much
Yeah,
this
like,
one.
so
but
this one. So like you guys see, he just kind of brought this pink out a little more and then muted and kind of matched the orange a little bit on this one. But you just start to notice they'll start to all look the same.
I like this combo, Drew. This is not really a loud orange. It's kind of a subtle.
Yeah.
And then I like that the pink
The
pops.
pink's nice on this
Yeah.
one. And this isn't too bad for me. It doesn't.
That's pretty out.
It is pretty out there, but it
interesting
doesn't throw me away. Like,
I
I'm
would
not
love
like,
to understand his.
There probably is no reasoning.
Okay.
Just because he
But
said it.
I think there has to be. There has to be a
Would
deeper
just
reason
be
of why this is here.
All right, Jones, I'm gonna give you this one. I've never seen this one, and
You see what color the back tab is?
Yeah. So this is a grayish blue string lace.
Like a
very
college
neutral gray.
Neutral gray, you
Tongue.
say, huh?
Yep, neutral
I
gray.
see what you did there.
Red tag, and then just
random.
this
Those
is
are
really
fire,
good.
though.
These are so tough.
We were in Chicago, Sneakercon. Oh no, it was Atlanta.
Atlanta.
Yeah, and someone tried to sell me a used pair of these, and I almost bought them.
But
because these
the
go
price
for
was
a
high,
lot more
yeah.
than
Yeah,
most
those.
of the other
Yeah, you
ones.
guys
Yeah.
will notice the prices on like really good colors and more neutral ones that are easier to wear go up, obviously.
Do you remember
And
what you paid on this one?
Yeah, I think that one was 600. That was
gonna
like
say
$600, and I bought a 10 too for a friend of mine that really knows how to put fits together.
Yeah.
But I sold it. Yeah. He's kind of taking a look at his personals, and I've been very, very impressed with his ability to control himself.
This possibly may have released in Asia only, just because of the Asia tags right here. Doesn't mean they actually did, but
Yeah.
there's a chance. Lot 19, not bad.
Not bad.
big fan.
I like that one.
But like it's almost a variation of this one again. It's really close.
But it's an aqua blue.
I know.
It's
It's nice.
I like it because the colors are so different. It's like it would still be hard to wear, but those just look good together.
That's what I'm saying.
So
like,
at least their random colors
Yeah.
at least go together.
at least like half of them go together in the
Yeah.
colors, and some.
These are the ones that I think people haven't seen a lot of. Looking at them together, it's like, wow, I like
This
that
isn't
one.
too bad either. He incorporated some of this color into here, which is nice. You don't see that a lot
Yep.
on the ones we've looked at so far. So
Yep.
I really like all these little metallic.
yeah, those
Touches
are
on the
Oh, that's
nice
great.
little
Yeah.
touch. They changed from
That's a
every
good
shoe
one.
or no? Yeah, he did.
It looks like same thing, yeah.
I wonder what that
Just
is.
under the suede.
I don't know.
If you know, maybe comment down below.
Yeah.
Maybe we just are oblivious.
Lot 20, I think
I
is
love
a
these.
banger.
Love these.
I agree. It's a really good green.
Yeah, it's the green that most popular shoes are.
Yeah.
You know, that pine green. The string lace is
that
what
too.
string lace color is that? It's like a blue gray.
I think it's more of like a gray.
That's more gray compared to the last one we
That's
just
more of
looked
a
at.
charcoal,
That has a
yeah.
little more blue
Yeah.
in it.
Yeah, it's a little more charcoal.
That's a really.
This is more like a navy, like a college navy,
Yeah,
I
that's
think,
like a
and that's more
Can
like a
you get
charcoal
the
gray.
suede difference? Because the suede.
Yeah, this
difference
is big.
in
Yeah.
This is crazy.
On this
It's
one
like,
for sure.
Really,
This is like the long-haired
I
suede.
hate to call it hairy, but
It is.
That's what one of our boys said, that they have.
But, like, look at the
another store and
difference.
they call it long
It's
hair
like
suede.
it's like my leg hair versus Drew's leg hair.
Yeah, you see it?
Very different.
That's a good one though.
And what color is the back?
Red.
Wow. How that works, huh?
Maybe finding some stuff, guys.
I
21.
spent a lot of time looking at these.
21.
Interesting one. I really like this blue,
Okay. I was gonna say the same thing.
but I don't like them together.
I agree.
Were you gonna say the same thing? 'Cause that's my
I was, but it's funny. I was.
I just
I don't know what moment we're having right now.
It's a father-son moment.
We kept looking at each other like,
Are you my dad?
Yeah, I think we were. I was waiting for you to say it, and then I was thinking it, and I think it was just like there, you know.
yeah.
But I like this blue. It's really
I like
cool.
the turquoise a
The
lot.
ladies like those. For
Yeah,
sure.
and I think they go well together for the ladies, just not well together for me. Everyone's gonna have their personal
most
preference.
guys.
But this blue's
Matt-
pretty sweet.
Max could wear that.
Oh yeah, with his all green outfit. 22.
Oh, sleeper.
Yeah, I
Big
was gonna say
sleeper.
it might be an unpopular opinion.
Big sleeper.
Probably pretty popular because
But-
those are fire.
But these are nice.
I
Wear
was-
these with some pants, dude. Nice little vintage tee.
I was gonna wear them with no pants actually.
Wow. I was gonna wear them with CommonHype mesh shorts. You could shop on CommonHypeEasy.com.
Not a paid
I
promo.
love these, dude.
I'm a big fan, and these are ones we have not seen yet, or I personally haven't seen yet.
Oh,
So, and look what it is.
Wow.
There's
So this
gotta
would-
be some type of.
The only thing that
I would love to know the explanation because there's got to be an explanation. Maybe not with the back,
but this
side.
this
hit,
might
but
be it.
this.
man, this is
nice.
this is an interesting one. I have not noticed this one until you walked in.
You get the dusty
room,
olive vibe
Harrison.
from this.
Yeah, and the Bound by Soul collab hat. Anyway, the pink one, it just this kind of throws it off a
It
little bit, but
does.
the shoe's too
cares,
good.
dude?
Yeah,
This
that's
is
what I'm
so
saying. It's
fire.
too good.
Every shoe,
cares?
every single one of these, I think has like something that's kind of just
A little
weird.
But I think
about
that's why you did it.
it. Yeah.
He made
'Cause
it.
he's
that way.
Virgil. He's different.
Oh, I wonder if that's actually true. Because there is something about each one that's just kind of
Yeah.
like.
Maybe he just did that. That's his artistic
Yeah.
value. So 23. What do we think, Brandon?
Well, I think it's one of the most interesting ones because it's
This is a different pair, by the way.
This is suede, so you guys can see.
suede and leather, and they're technically the same.
And but the tabs change. So the bottoms are almost exactly the same. There might be a little difference, but these tabs change right here.
So that's 2013 and 23.
Yep.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
exact same colors.
It's the
Just a
only
little
ones
different.
that do that, Drew.
Which
Interesting.
I was shocked for a second. Kind of threw me off.
Yeah, another one for the ladies. I mean, obviously the guys can wear it too, but that purple, again, we like this, Johnson, don't we? We like the salmon pinkish.
Lighter pink for sure.
Right.
Those are some Easter. I could see you with
This is-
Easter
this
Sunday
is-
in those.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah,
Worship
looks-
the Lord in the off-whites.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Not bad one.
It's not bad.
These have sold well, and they're those ones are affordable.
For
Yeah,
men
so if you
and
guys are
women.
watching the video, the 24 is an affordable pair.
Men and
um,
women sizes.
What
too?
did you notice? Because
Well,
these,
more,
are,
Yeah,
more affordable than most of them.
these
Yes.
have been floating around 350.
Affordable is
380-ish.
relative.
Well, affordable to all the other lot
Relative
dunks.
to the other dunks.
Yes.
Was that a good
Yeah,
use of that, Drew?
Yes, of
Apologize for people
So, yeah,
that
these have kind of been on the cheap
But you
end.
could just win a free pair, of course.
you can.
Right. And what
Just
do they have to
comment
do?
down below.
Yep.
Follow the page.
It's
Subscribe.
quite simple.
Like. Do those things.
Sorry, you know how I get with my promos.
No, you're okay.
All right. Sub me in.
Sub
Sub
Bryson
them
in and
Tag team.
sub him in for this banger. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna grab the other one too. You can talk about this one, but similar. I'm just a sucker for the green, dude, but different.
This is a really good one.
After seeing these,
Wow, I have not seen these. I even have been staring at them for
I
an hour.
love the leather better.
The focus might
Yes.
get a little touchy, Drew.
Yeah, I'm watching it.
Dude, I don't know.
I love how this is a cream
Well,
lace.
let's not
yeah.
confuse the viewers. This is a
Yeah.
35.
Yeah,
This
these are
is
different.
25,
Apologize.
and this
25.
is 20.
I definitely like this more just because the suede. I think if I'm gonna grab a pair, it's gonna be suede. Just because, like Drew said, this material is a mesh material, so it's gonna catch dirt. It's gonna catch a lot of stuff. This leather might crease a little more too. I think this one's still pretty fire.
I do
No,
too.
I like that one a
Yeah.
lot.
Yeah, I like this.
And I love how the
we
cream.
haven't seen a red tag like that either.
Here's my thing on it,
or,
like
or stamp or whatever we want.
Oh, the
what do
red.
we want to call that?
Stamp, I would say.
stamp it.
Okay.
Because, like, you know, people stamp with, like, that red stamp that you put your initials in and
I would
stuff.
agree.
Um,
Like back when we
I didn't wanna
write letters,
Yeah, I didn't want to say
and
it.
then I would take wax from the candle
Yep,
and do this.
that's what I was thinking.
Yeah,
I just didn't want to bring up your age.
I'm okay with my age, Drew.
So am I.
Moving on.
You're okay with my age?
Lot 26 is nice. Those are cold.
Yeah, Brandon, where are you gonna wear
this
this?
is a club shoe, Drew. No.
No.
Well, it's got a good blue.
The neon.
It's got a good blue. Got a good green. This stamp is a.
That's a nice
is
one for
nice
summer.
one.
You wear those for summer?
For one of the louder pairs. like the more like out there pairs, I think this one makes.
I think
more
that's
sense
subtle.
too.
I don't think people know about that one. What number? 26.
Yeah, I really like that one.
Yeah, the
I
20s.
really like
the
that
20s are hitting.
My goal, if I'm gonna buy a pair, I want to buy a pair that I feel like I don't want to have it.
I'm gonna wear it like twice a week.
Well, I care more about the tongue, I feel like, than anything.
Mm.
Because you can pull these, like these don't have to stay in. You can pull these out, right? So if you want more of like a neutral pair, something I would go with is like
this.
well, even that, like even that's green, but I don't know.
Pull the strings.
Something like this too, where it's just like kind of like a base, like a nice neutral base color, one that's not out there. Like
Right, we should get a pair that we could switch the laces and would look better on.
Yeah.
And then people would think we have some exclusives.
Yeah. Or they're fake.
I've heard
Yeah.
people that have switched out the strings.
Some
which
guy
is actually
brought one a pair in. He
which
wore
is
them,
actually a
switched up the
really,
strings.
really good idea.
Yeah. I don't know.
Pull the strings. This is a good one.
Yeah. I like this blue and yellow combo the best so far, I think.
Oh wait, let me get another.
That's the best yellow string color.
Correct.
I think.
Yeah.
I like it.
But there's
And then-
that blue and yellow-ish kind of orange. That blue and yellow. That blue and yellow.
Yeah.
This one I feel like goes
That's a good one.
the darker.
And the tag and the stamp is.
Yeah.
That's a
I
good
like
one.
that yellow compared to like this greenish and
That's-
then the neon.
Yeah, that's garbage.
Bryson, what do you think about owning a leather pair and a suede pair?
You know, I feel like
Should ask the bank account.
kind of the best of both worlds. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna go 1,000 deep into them, but if I were, I mean, there are some really good leather
All right,
pairs.
1,000 deep.
That I
Are
like.
you going to buy them at Sneakercon?
I don't know. This is not leather. This is probably my favorite one so far. I mean, this is not suede, but this is probably my favorite one so far. So, I would prefer suede, but if the colorway's better, you know, you
Got
can't really go against it.
Let's just throw it out there.
Yeah.
28, another purple pinkish mix. This is more of a purple
I like
and
this
lavender mix. Yeah, he made a lot of these.
I think he likes purple.
I think he likes purple a lot because there's been a bunch of pink and purple.
I like this one, but like, see, it's like soft color, soft color, soft color, and then brown and black. You know. No,
What number was that?
That was 28. 28. Yeah.
Now 29, have we had one that matched the stamp and the back
I don't
little
think so.
tag right here?
These are fire.
Show the tongue.
So it's
These are
almost
top.
like a off yellow or like an aged yellow.
Dijon mustard.
Dijon mustard, that's right.
I just love saying Dijon mustard.
Yeah, these are
good one.
interesting.
I like these. I wear a lot of.
I could go
yellow.
with that. Would you wear these, Johnson? I don't think you
No.
wear these. Yeah, no. These-
No. Well, I understand. I own them, and probably won't own them. You know, in the near future. When I have 49 other choices, no, these would not be one that hit my foot. If that makes any sense to the.
Yeah.
I really
viewers.
like those.
By the way, midway through the video, we did forget to mention, would you, if you guys are size 10.5, 11, you'd be willing to sell these all to one person, would you not?
I would.
Yeah.
I think
Absolutely.
there's value in that too.
I think that'd be pretty.
Just
Pretty
having,
cool.
yeah. 'Cause we all know how long it took you to get all these.
Yeah, I would sell the collection to someone. So if you're a 10.5 and you want all 50 of them, hit me up.
That would be another cool video.
Yeah.
Black tongue, man. I just don't like it with these.
I'm a fan of the black tongue.
I like the black tongue, but they're just not putting the right ropes on them.
Correct.
In my opinion. What
So
color?
would you rather have the purple ropes or the green ropes? Since they're both black tongue. Drew?
Green.
Okay.
Green on black looks better than black. Yeah.
All right. What's that? 30?
30.
30, yeah.
All right.
Move up to
31. Well, I don't know what
This
to
is
talk
lot,
about.
This
I'm
is
like-
lot 11, and this is 31. Is that what we said?
Yes.
So this is just tongue difference, basically.
but that red tongue hits,
Stamp here.
and the blue stamp is nice.
I'm more of a neutral tongue kind of guy. But
Me too.
They're both
I'd
fire.
pick the 11 over the 31.
See, I picked 31 over 11.
And I wouldn't
I like
blame you.
that summer.
I wouldn't
I
blame you.
love that. Yeah.
A lot of these just come down to preference. You guys
Show the
might
hit
be-
on the other one.
What?
On that side. Yeah, that one's kind of, the blue's kind of tough.
Yeah. A lot of you guys might be watching this and thinking the ones that we don't like are fire, and the ones that
Which
don't
I think
like-
is
yeah.
I think is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We all
Yeah.
wear different things. That's pretty good, dude.
What are we calling that? Brownish gray?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that has
close.
turned out to be a good one. It's got a couple good colorways. It's okay. This is a better blue on the tongue than I think on the string.
Yeah. I feel like because it's a darker tongue, it should have gone with the darker blue.
But
Yeah.
I think he offset some of them because we've noticed that.
But you know what? We're not designers, and that's what
No,
Virgil
we're not.
makes.
We
what
are
he
the
makes.
consumers. Oh, these are pretty nice. I don't think I even saw these.
Yeah,
I
more
like
of a burnt orange
Yeah.
Yep.
with the same kind of a neutral tongue.
Yeah, but it's more of like a rusty orange.
I like that
This is
stamp.
33 with the what color?
Yeah.
Yeah. Compare these to 11 again. But this is just more of a vibrant vibrant orange. This is more, you could probably get away with more wearing these.
So this is one of the ones that was hard to find prices. So 33's out for me.
Yeah.
I can't.
Eliminated.
It's eliminated for me.
I've been eyeing this one since we
I would agree.
walked in.
I would agree.
He likes the blue ones.
I'm a sucker for blue. I am. And this UNC blue is...
This might be one of the best ones. So guys, if this one's your favorite, I wouldn't blame you 1 minute. This is more of like a brownish yellow.
It's close to a gold, yeah.
Okay, gold, yeah. I
There you
agree
go.
with that.
All right.
This works. The stamp works, and this color is probably seen best on the tag. This is a really good one, Drew.
And because
Gives
you have
me-
the UNC blue, sorry.
Gives me like Denver Nugget vibes. Like your Force.
It's not
I'm
bad.
trying to think of the college.
the Mist Blues.
UCLA.
UCLA.
Yeah,
color.
UCLA.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's literally exactly what
But
it
I
is.
feel like you could wear this in summer and fall because the gold is that fall vibe, and then the UNC blue is like that summer spring vibe. So
That's a
good
really
one.
good one.
That's,
this
And-
is
They match these,
yeah,
so
good
it's
point.
not as like.
not exactly, but yeah, they did. It's
close enough.
It's close enough.
What number is that, boss?
This is 34.
34 is a good one.
35?
You're getting a little excited about that one, Brandon.
I am. That's
All right,
nice.
I like to see that.
I don't know what I wear
You
with.
don't get excited about many pairs of shoes.
No, I've
so
been
that's-
eyeing that. I've been waiting to get to that.
Okay.
What do you think about these?
I don't mind them.
The string is a different color than anything we've seen. So
I do
that's
like the string though.
interesting to
I
me.
like the color.
I was gonna say I like the rope. I wish the tongue weren't.
Yes.
The tongue's a little too fluorescent-y
Yeah.
for me.
I think these don't go bad together though.
they don't.
I just wouldn't personally.
If you go to a school or have some, you're an alumni of some school with a maroon.
Like a Texas A&M.
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
like Texas Longhorns.
You're on the roll today.
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
It's like a lavender purple.
I like that. Purple.
Like it's a good purple tongue. I think it's great with this lace.
Turquoise-ish.
I mean, these kind of match. This is not a bad one.
It's not bad, no.
Very soft suede.
not as
Soft is not the right word. Very flat suede.
Someone say short-haired.
There
Hey.
you go, Drew. Got it.
Okay.
You're on it. This is a subtle one too.
I like these.
It is.
Those are pretty.
I don't like them as much because the UNC just goes different, but
Yeah.
this is like a sky blue almost.
A mustardy
Yes.
lace.
What kind of mustard, Drew?
Dijon.
Dijon mustard. Good. The tongue is great. Baby blue. More than a Carolina.
Yeah.
You can see that here.
I like that blue though.
I think this matches the lace, which is really good, and
It
then
is red.
and then I think the red tag just makes it pop. This is a really good one.
I think here's the thing. I like what I was saying about the tongue. If you like, even though these aren't like, they don't make the most sense, you could still pull this, put a different rope in, or just wear no rope at all,
We're no rope.
and now it's a completely different shoe.
Right.
If you think about it like that.
Yeah.
So you can basically customize these however you want. And I feel like Virgil made them so random that he maybe wants you to get more than one pair and start flipping the ropes out, or just no ropes at all. Or I've seen people put their own ropes in, like completely not any of these colors at all.
Yeah, you can buy ropes. People will
Yeah.
sell different colored ropes,
Yeah.
which I think is a great idea. You don't have to buy a bunch of the pairs to get a couple different
Yeah.
colors. Pick a couple tongue colors that
That's
you want.
a really good point. Those are two good points there, guys.
Yeah.
It was good.
Hey,
we
when you
click.
and I do stuff,
Yeah.
it might be good.
It's usually pretty good. These are kind of Baskin Robbins vibes.
Come through me a little bit.
Yeah, I don't mind that. The stamp just
Reminds
throws
me of
off.
lot 15. That's lot 30.
It does. I don't mind those.
What is this?
That's 38.
Looks like a sherbet.
I do like the baby blue on these because I feel like it goes
I do
really
too.
good with the white and gray.
I do too.
So
That stamp just throws me off though, I'm not gonna lie.
yeah, but just
This
focusing.
is a great one though.
Just focusing on the tongue in the ropes though, I think this is really good.
It's a great
I like
combo.
this one.
Ooh,
this
yeah.
might be. Wait, you had it because I said something?
Because you were when I first got here, I beat Drew and Brandon here, and we were setting up some stuff, but he seemed pretty excited about those.
Well, no, I was gonna say the opposite, so apologize.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Yeah, don't. The tongue color is not.
All right, never mind. I think these are pretty fire.
I think these are gas.
This is a really good fall shoe.
Correct.
It
Agree
is.
or disagree?
I agree with that.
All right.
I'd love to see you put together some fits on a bunch of these.
Yeah. How much for the whole
not
thing?
for me,
Yeah. I'll buy
but
the whole thing.
for you.
Brandon, can we put it on the company?
You don't have to. You don't have to buy anything. You just have to come over and borrow something. I feel like we've seen like 4 or 5
Yeah,
of
I-
these. Like you
It's
know,
really this one.
with here.
Yeah, that's the closest. But
Yeah.
this has a better tongue because it's not as loud.
I mean, you guys have seen it. The stamp on it's kind of obnoxious with the pink
Yeah.
red, but
All right, Johnson, get to number
stretch.
41.
You want to flip it, Drew?
Yeah, flip over
Do a
to
little
the side.
flip?
shall we? I don't mind that.
I like the string, the tongue color. Those. It's too mustardy. This is almost like yellow mustard, Drew. Instead of Dijon.
Yeah, this is more like
I
a
do like that stamp, that mocha stamp.
On this.
Yeah.
like a Heinz yellow mustard.
Yeah, I think that's a great fall shoe.
I'm not mad at that one.
I'm not mad at all. Yeah.
It's forgettable though.
I like yellows though. You're not really a yellow guy. I wear a lot of yellow and like
I'm
tanner.
Big fan of these.
Yeah, these are tough.
The
These are really tough.
the neutral laces really do it for me.
I remember 41 through 49 or
I just
through
screwed that
50 are
up
gonna
so
be
bad.
leather.
Drew, there's multiple with the neutral laces.
I'm becoming
Multiple
more
that
of-
look really
This
good.
green is tough.
That's
I
a
like
good
So
green.
tough.
It's
Great green.
forest green, like
Yeah.
almost.
It's more like, I think it's more of like a Spartan.
Yeah,
Oh
Should
yeah,
go Spartan.
good call.
Michigan State.
Yeah.
Like a Michigan
Zoom in,
State.
Drew.
Yeah, this one's tough.
That one's nasty.
Yeah, you Spartan fans, come get this one.
I'm a
That one
sucker
works.
for a good green too.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
don't be wearing green like that, but I might have to.
Yeah, this one, it would have been so good, but I just think the neon lace just killed it. But again, you take the neon lace out of that and just imagine it without it, I think it's pretty tough.
Not bad.
But the orange, what do you think?
That's a good orange though. It's
That
not
could-
the
that
neon.
could be
It
one-
is
Yes.
a good orange, but that could be one you swap.
Where you put in like a marine blue and it would be like a Syracuse vibe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say
And again,
Syracuse
you can
orange.
take this out and wear it without the lace around it, and I think it's
That
fire.
neon yellow just pops and it doesn't hit with.
It doesn't go with it.
I think
But
he was trying to piss us off to buy more than one pair to change everything out.
that could be it. But I am imagining with this without the neon. I think
It's tough,
Those are
it's
nice.
growing on me now that I'm imagining.
but it's
that.
leather. I'm not gonna
These are
lie.
fire. If I
These
made
are.
money, I would buy it. But
Oh.
you know, why make it when you can lose it? Yeah,
Coming
these
soon.
are nice.
Everything in this shoe coordinates too.
Mhm.
These are nice. I think they'd be tough for me to wear.
Yeah,
You're just these
I
aren't too
don't
much
have
for you.
that. I don't. Yeah, don't do
Okay.
anything for me.
I love this orange lace right there. Though. Again, major fall vibes. Thoughts, Johnson? This is number 45 now. Okay.
The red tongue, I just can't.
It's a bad.
I don't understand it.
It is a bad red.
They just don't go together.
Yeah, this one's all over
But
the
would
place.
anything go with it, Drew? The red tongue.
Yeah. If you took out the purple, red, you can definitely wear. It's just a little tougher.
This one, I mean, you have like 7 different
What
colors.
if you put like a
in this shoe.
black lace in that?
Wouldn't look terrible.
I can't.
I want to
imagine
say this too.
I'm not seeing it.
We're mentioning a lot that some of this stuff doesn't match, quote unquote.
It's the whole
And
point, though.
it is.
huh?
Sorry,
the whole point.
go ahead.
Well, yeah, no, that's what I was getting at. It's like we understand a lot of this stuff isn't supposed to be like perfect matching, and I feel like it's also how you wear the shoe and what you wear the shoe with that can kind of make the shoe look better than it is just looking at it. Because like I'll wear some stuff sometimes, and a lot of people will be like, "You're not matching," but you don't always have to match colors to have a good outfit or for a shoe to make sense. It's just kind of how you put the rest of everything else together. So
Right.
people think if you're wearing a blue shirt, you have to be wearing blue shoes and whatever, like a plain pair of pants. Like that's not how dressing works. In my opinion, at least, it's how you coordinate all the colors. So there
Ooh.
could be some underlying reasoning behind a lot of the other stuff.
And
Sometimes you can just wear a hat to match the shoes.
Right? Yeah.
And
Like a
who
common
cares
hype
what you-
hat.
Yeah.
But you can shop commonhypeaz.com.
Great plug.
Great one.
46. The tongue throws it off, but I love the brown.
no,
I do
dude.
too.
I don't think the
I
tongue.
do too.
I don't think the tongue does it. I think that's the one. If I'm gonna buy a leather pair, that's the one.
Really?
The brown. Why,
Mhm.
Drew?
They match his cream clay foam runners.
Exactly. Did you really just say that? Because that's exactly what I was thinking.
So you're gonna wear the left shoe of
You
this,
can-
and then the right shoe is gonna be.
No, I wear a lot of tan and brown now,
That's what
so
I'm
it's
saying.
like it's an easier wear
I really like the
for me.
Instead of
For
I
me
woke-
personally.
Instead of the I woke up in these are. I
Well, no.
sleep in.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Go to the
sleep in those
Yeah.
and then wake up in the cream.
46. Yeah, not bad.
Not bad.
I'm a big fan.
Yeah, that's in the top for sure. 47. Damn, I'm a sucker
I just
for
feel like we've
blue,
already seen
but-
this 3 times.
Yeah, yeah.
I like it. I just sorry, but I think
I was
that,
not expecting
that purple's just.
No,
I mean, you just wouldn't
Yeah.
think that goes. It goes back to what you were saying earlier. It just those two colors they clash. It feels like, but it's just like
Yeah,
they're both kind of loud, and I kind of like that.
yeah.
Better than this one.
just terrible.
Yeah, I don't. You see what I'm saying? Like,
But I think the lighter blue.
Brandon, stop moving. I'm trying
yeah,
to
me
zoom.
too.
Jeez, I'm not the best cameraman, Brandon. So let's make this easier on me.
I'd rather do this pair, but
I agree.
This
is a lot of people's
Oh
favorite pair,
my
49,
God.
just because it's the most neutral pair I think out of all of them.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of looks like Bryson's hair.
and it's not out there a lot.
No, it's not, and I think it's a good one. I just, after seeing all this, like, it's not my favorite one, just because I think it's too plain.
That's
Fair.
the beauty in it.
But I feel like you could go get a photon or a fog gray dunk.
Almost looks like lavender.
And it's like you're not doing that much more.
It's not gray.
Yeah, right,
It's like
yeah.
a lavender.
Yeah, it is. It's like a pearly.
It's like a little hint.
Yeah.
But there's beauty in simplicity, boys.
Wow.
I'm just saying, if I'm gonna go for an off-white lot dunk, I'm not gonna get one that looks like a shoe that's been released 3 times already.
But I do love this Oreo or cookies and
That's
cream
what I
stamp
really
right
like.
here.
It's
So
nice.
if
am a
I
big
was
fan.
only to keep the 49, Bryson would think I'm
Just
No,
average Joe.
I'd still come over and wear it.
Yeah.
average is good, Drew.
Yeah. Oh, I know.
People thinking you're average.
Average
I'm
is a
average.
relative term.
Not a
Last
good
but not
time.
least, 50. Any final thoughts for the viewers?
Yeah, I like 50. Gosh, this thing looks small. Looks like it would fit my son.
Fit your.
Oh, holy cow. That's a 10.5. I like the 50. I like the fact that the laces are white. I love the silver here. The purple's great. And this is not a black Air Force One.
Yeah, I was gonna say, it
Right.
kind of throws off that energy,
It has
doesn't it?
nothing. This is in no comparison.
I would slip those
to
on
a
and
black
go
Air Force One.
and go rob a bank. Personally,
With your purple V-Lone too.
And
purple
you
V-Lone
would
too.
get found out because that would
they would be like CommonHype.
that would flash and they would know.
Brandon, what do you think,
I'm not a huge all black shoe type of guy, but that's it's not bad. I'd wear that.
bro?
I won't spend the money on it, but I'd wear it.
I like the black. The black's grown on me. It was very black Air Force One activity vibes at first, but the more I've actually seen them, they've grown on me.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say no. I just can't do it.
I think we all need to pick our favorite.
Oh, yeah, I think it's time.
tough.
Johnson, we'll start with you since you've had it for the longest. I think you kind of know.
Well, after going through,
I think we should exclude 1 and 50 because those are kind of obvious
Right.
candidates.
Yeah, I mean, 1 is the best.
so we're picking from 2 to 49. That's
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair.
Between 1 and what do you like more, 1 or 50?
I like 1 more.
I like 1, of course.
One,
Yeah.
well, obviously, because I don't like. Yeah. I don't even like 1 that much though. To be honest with you, just white and yellow age soul don't do it for me. I
So
don't feel like white and yellow go together like
But
that.
you dislike 50 more that you would pick 1?
Yes. Yeah.
Alright.
50 just all black shoes. Just I don't know. I'd rather wear. It's like when you wear all black Vans and all white Vans in high school. Like I just preferred wearing all white ones. I don't know.
So there honestly has been some that have moved up the scale for me after going through them
Sure.
with you guys and seeing your guys' reaction to some of them, which made me think like, ooh, I like that a little bit more than I thought. But I'm gonna stick with 18 as my favorite.
Oh, okay.
I like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So lot 18 is my favorite.
I'm just really curious to see what Brandon picks.
I haven't taken my eye off them, dude.
Yeah,
That's
good.
These are
It's a good
nuts.
pick, bro.
These are nuts.
Those moved up for me.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I didn't even notice those until we got.
I didn't even know these were
Yep.
a
Exist.
lot
I agree.
until I came to this house. Yeah, these are tough, guys. Drew?
I've always wanted a suede one. I've always said the suede is better than leather, but these ones just look at me.
Let's go.
Those are fire.
That's a good one.
25. I have not seen them until we walked in this room.
That's good.
I won't buy a leather pair, and I almost want to buy a leather pair now because it's just like this one's fire.
And Bryson?
What number is that, Drew?
25.
That was 25.
34, 25, 18. Brian, what do you got?
Oh, I don't know. Hold on.
There's so many choices.
I know.
I wanted to go to suede one. I couldn't though. It's just
I always really liked lot 11. And that was just kind of because it's a US pair and we were just seeing a lot of these and I really liked the suede ones at first. But I wasn't a big fan of the bright orange after seeing that they came out with something like more like this with like a toned down rust kind of orange. But I don't know. I'm with Brandon on those. I really like those. That's a really good pair.
What's your favorite though? You gotta
No,
choose a
dude.
favorite.
Probably between these two, to be honest. And it's funny because I really only like suede. And
That's
I just said at the
Yeah.
beginning of the video that I really only like the
See,
suede.
and I wasn't a big fan of the suede.
I feel like they just made good
Unbelievable.
colorways
Picked
with
an
the
army
leather.
green and a brown.
It's probably one of these two. I don't
What
know.
lots are they? What lot numbers?
This is 22 and 46.
Wow.
I would probably just say this one because I have so many brown shoes already, and this would just be something that I wouldn't have. I really like the fall colors in this, orange and green. You don't like that?
No, I like it. I
wanted-
would have not thought you picked that. The fact that you pick it, I actually love that. I think
Yeah.
it goes back to what you're saying about how much differences there are here.
Yeah.
And although someone may have a hard opinion about something,
Yeah.
it's something.
A lot of
speak to
people
someone.
probably gonna be like, these are ugly, but I know how I would wear them, and I feel like if I put an outfit on, you guys would be like, that's a fire outfit.
Yeah.
Right.
So it also depends how you wear them. But I was with Brandon. I probably would have picked this one too, but I was trying to pick something different. I really like those. I really like the ones Johnson picked. I actually almost bought them for a lot of money back in a couple of weeks ago. So those are good contestants. I think you guys are sleeping on. Let me know what you guys think about the yellow ones in the comments. I don't know. I think they're different. I think how you would wear them. Maybe just because it's fall and I'm just starting to bring out the fall outfits and Those are just kind of the colors that I'm leaning towards right now, but I really like these, the green and the like kind of that rustic orange. Good vibes right there.
So like we said earlier, we were going to pull all the red tabs.
Grab both.
All the red tabs just to see if there's any correlation, just because we found that most of the pairs we liked had that red tab. So we wanted to see maybe are these Virgil's favorite
Does
pairs.
the black have?
No, black is a pink tab. So these are all the red tabs. I don't know if there's any correlation with them. We found these to be like the most.
These are all pretty decent colorways.
Those
the
are
best
good.
colorways.
Michigan yellow. Yeah.
That's nice.
Valid.
Not bad.
We like those.
This is
That's valid.
I like
nice.
these. I really like these.
I like those. I might go with
very nice. Obviously the best. Besides the long hair suede, not bad. Actually really good. And then these. So
That was a pair that came into the store, and I was like, whoa, I really like those.
yeah.
But it's like as you start to see the ones you've never seen before,
You're
you
like
start
one
to
every time. You
Right.
see a new
the
one.
one you really liked isn't really the one you liked.
So that's gonna wrap up the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, be sure to like this video. If the video hits 10,000 likes, he's gonna give away a pair in your size.
Yeah.
Wow.
Comment down below.
Your favorite lot and why?
Follow.
Subscribe to the channel and follow him on Instagram at Johnson Sneaker Co. Any last words you wanna tell the people?
No, I just I want to tell you guys that just really appreciate you guys. Super proud of you, the work that you put in, what you represent, and congratulations on 100,000 subscribers. I will say, watching the video, I wasn't there, which is okay, but it was watching the video and the excitement and you guys truly being touched by the fact that you hit 100,000 and the work that you put in was just, it was really cool to watch. I got a little tear in my eye. And I know a lot of people that care about you and follow you felt the same, and just really proud of you, and just proud that I can be a part of what you guys are doing.
Appreciate
for sure.
that.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Jeez. Ugh.
I was gonna cry for a second.
Start cutting the onions in here, Johnson. No, but seriously, we thank you. We appreciate it. Obviously, this wouldn't have been possible without you just, having
Brady's bank account would have went negative if we tried to do this.
Yeah, having an Amex, so that helps. But yeah, thank you for allowing us to film this. As always, if you guys have not checked out his sneaker collection video, it's gonna hit 1 million views at some point. It was on in the background of this video, and if you guys noticed, which apparently you guys do, since you guys all seem to DM us. Right now, we're gonna show the clip of us picking the giveaway winner from our previous video, so we'll insert that right now.
All right, you guys, we forgot to pick this winner. Not forgot, but it's just pretty late right now. I've already been editing the video. Hopefully you liked it so far. If you did, drop a thumbs up, because that B-roll is pretty fire. But we're gonna do this comment picker real quick. So this is the lowballing sneakers or resellers at Sneakercon Bay Area, which is the video we did it. As you guys know, we already picked a winner for this, but they never answered, so we have to repick because no one ever claimed them. So we're just gonna go down to here, filter duplicate users. All this should be good, and then that's the link to the video. So we're just gonna let these load real quick, and it's gonna start loading up the comments. So right now it's at 300, it's just loading them up. But there were 85, almost 8,600 entries on this video.
Oh my god.
So that's pretty nuts right there. So we're gonna let them load them up real quick. By the way, I mean, it's still live. I'm gonna go back real quick, show you guys this video. So this right here is Sneakercon Chicago. This has 14,000 likes, but in this video, we mentioned that if this video gets 20,000 likes, we'll give away another pair. You guys know in this video, Johnson's giving away a pair. So, I mean, we could be creeping up. Who knows, we might give one away at Sneakercon Phoenix. I don't know. So we got a lot of these going out right now. We want you guys to be a part of it. So it loaded 5682. The reason it didn't do the all 8600 is because most of those comments are our replies, and then it also filtered the duplicate users who commented more than one time. So now we're ready to go. Like I said, 5600, almost 5700. We're gonna start raffle, pick random winner, and we're just gonna let this video play through. No cuts, make sure you guys know it's completely fair. Kirsten Constanti. Wow, best part is when Drew gets his feature on the fit checks, always fire. So if this is you right here, make sure they can see it clear, B. You're the winner. Just make sure you contact us. Please contact us, comment on this video, message one of us on Instagram. We're gonna make sure that this is actually you, and then we're gonna get going. We'll make sure we get a clip of shipping them out. And whoever it is, it looks pretty fitted in the profile picture, so hopefully they're gonna go to good use here. And I'm gonna get back to editing this video. You guys can see right here. All right, I'm just messing with the B-roll right now, but B-roll takes time when it's good. So thank you guys so much. We appreciate you guys entering that. Back to the video.
So congrats to that winner again, but yeah, thank you again for allowing us to come here, allowing us to film this amazing collection. Shout out to you again. If you guys are interested in buying it, you're 10 and a half, 11, maybe you're a store owner out there and you want the whole lot, reach out to Johnson Sneaker Co. on Instagram.
All 50 though.
All 50. He's only going to sell it as a pack. He's not going to sell individuals or anything, so please don't waste his time. He's a very busy man.
They're gonna come.
He's got paint to sell.
Yeah, they're coming.
Maybe.
Don't reply to every comment.
Yeah, he does not reply to every comment, that's for sure.
Respectfully.
He barely reads every comment. But yeah, just take one look around. Again, you guys have seen his collection, but I mean, the inventory is just, it's nuts. And this is a guy who's been doing it for less than a year and a half, 2 years?
Yeah, a couple years.
Yeah. He's insane. But you guys will see him at Sneakercon Phoenix, right?
Yeah.
All right, let the people know.
Yeah. We'll sell a little bit of shoes.
They missed you. Took a couple pictures.
YouTubers. Appreciate the YouTubers.
As you guys know, Johnson just has been, just part of the success as well to 100K. We couldn't have done it without him. He does a lot of stuff for us behind the scenes. He's an official, quote unquote, investor in CommonHype or anything, but just having him around, it's been a blessing. So, and just doing this together, it's fun.
Yeah.
We love it. We love it. We have a lot of fun.
Well, too much fun.
Well, too much fun sometimes. But yeah, thank you guys as always for tuning in. Really appreciate Johnson. So be sure to go follow him on Instagram again. You want to pause that?
No.
But yeah, thank you guys as always for tuning in. For myself, Bryson. For myself, Drew, Bryson behind the camera, and the man himself. We will see you guys at Sneakercon Phoenix tomorrow.
We'll see you there.
Say bye, dude.